YouTube, it's Nikki from Nikki Lilly. So in today's video I thought I would show you the bits and pieces that I have picked up recently for school. And I know it's really sad that I'm mentioning school and stationery and a new school bag, although I like getting a new school bag. It's nearly time to go back to school, and I just prefer to get my school stuff earlier in the month than later in the month, just so it means that I am prepared and I have everything that I need, and yeah, it just means that I don't need to be doing any like last minute shopping. So I've got my school shoes, I've got my bag and a lot of stationery. Now you probably don't need all of this for school, but you know me, I like to go overboard, so I've got everything really that I could possibly need for school. I'm going to start off with showing you my school bag, and this is my school bag. It is a hype like Louie grey velvet school bag. I really like this, and what's really nice is it actually fits in the camera for once. So yeah, it just looks like this. It did come with like 2 pink pom-poms on the zip here, but I didn't like them because you guys know I'm not a fan of pink and purple and things like that. So I really like this. It's the perfect size. I love that it's velvet, and yeah, it's just going to serve me well throughout school, and it seems like a good quality bag. So yeah, this will be really nice, and I got this online on ASOS. ASOS is where I get all of my school bags, and I just find there's a really nice selection of backpacks, which is what I prefer to use for school than like a handbag. So yeah, right guys, now on to stationery. Oh, this is very heavy, I must admit. The first thing in my little stationery bag, is my pencil case for the year. Now this is actually a makeup bag from the brand Skinny Dip, and for the last 2 years, so year 8 and then this year, I've had a Skinny Dip like makeup bag as my pencil case. I just find them really handy. I prefer them to a lot of actual pencil cases out there. This one is just see-through, and it says "Talk to the Palm" with palm trees all over it, which I really like. And yeah, that's it really. It's got a gold zip, and this will contain my pens, my pencils, my calculator, everything like that. So I really like this. I don't know about like Ryman or Waterstones, but the places that I bought my stationery from, meaning Paper Chase, and especially in WH Smith, it was really helpful because a lot of stuff was quite a bit cheaper because they had lots of 3 for 2 things. When you get all your stationery stuff for school, it can work out to be quite expensive, so that was really nice to know, and I thought that would be great to let you guys know. So if you are going to do some stationery shopping, then maybe check out Paper Chase and WH Smith because they were really helpful when I was buying all my stuff, and WH Smith had everything that I needed. So yeah, I bought myself a calculator, and this is the Casio, I don't know, it's like the Casio white calculator. So I wanted to get something which was a little bit more me, a little bit more Nikki, and so I got this one, a white calculator, and I like it a lot. There's always room for a notepad at school, because you never know when you want to write down some notes or write down stuff that could be helpful in the future for revision. So I just got myself this Cactus, is that the right way around? Oh no, it's this way. This Cactus notebook. I never know if it's notebook or notepad, but I got myself this Cactus notebook, which is I think A4, I think it's A4 or just short of A4. And it just looks like this. I really like it. It's got a protective film over the top, so if I spill anything on it, it's really easy to wipe off, and I love cacti, so all the better really. Okay, so I couldn't really resist these. There was like, when I was in WH Smith, there was these baskets near the counter where they had all stuff kind of half price, and I couldn't resist getting something from there. And so I got these Stabilo Highlighters, and this is a set of 8, and they were reduced from $11.99 to $5.99, which I think is really good considering you get 8. And I was originally going to get the 4-pack of like thin Stabilo ones because they're a lot easier to fit into your pencil case, but guys, I couldn't resist because they're pastel coloured. Like, There's mint green, there's lilac, there's like a nice baby pink, there's a pastel-y yellow, a pastel-y orange, a pastel-y blue. Oh, there's 2 pastel-y yellows and 2 pastel-y pinks, but I guess that's handy. So yeah, I couldn't resist, because you guys know I love pastel things and mint green, and yeah, the pastel lovers out there will like get what I mean. But yeah, so these are really nice, and you'll never know when you'll need to highlight something in like maths or science or English. And what's better than pastel highlighters? Nothing. In year 8, I was always jealous of those people that had Frixion pens, because I would always make mistakes no matter if I spelt a word wrong, or yeah, I just always made mistakes when it came to using pen. And if you don't know what a Frixion pen is, it's basically a pen where you just if you make a mistake, there's a rubber on the other side which actually rubs out your mistake, which I think is so cool. So I'm really happy that I got some Frixion pens this year, because it means that my work will look a lot neater, and that's all I want really, is for my work to look that little bit neater, because when I see someone with a Frixion pen, I can be like, matching, instead of, oh, I wish I had one. When I was in Paper Chase, I couldn't resist getting this, which is a pineapple ruler. I don't know if you can see, I'll take it out, but it's a pineapple ruler. Oh, I need scissors for this. Okay, there we go. So it's a ruler in the shape of a pineapple, as you guys can see. And on one side, it's like a fold out one. And on one side it is inches, and on the other side it is centimetres. It's a pineapple, guys. That's like one of my favourite fruits, even though I'm kind of allergic to it. But it's a pineapple, and I love pineapples. I've got a pineapple cup in my room. I've got a little pineapple stand in my room. I've got a lot of pineapple stuff. So why would I not get this? And I feel like a lot of people are going to be jealous of my pineapple. I feel like a lot of people are going to be jealous of my pineapple rulers. Another thing that I couldn't resist getting, because they are one of my favourite foods, is this macaroon rubber set, because these are so cool. I love macaroons. I must say they're in my top 5 favourite sweet treats, or like tea time treats, because I guess they're more like afternoon tea. But I'll just show you guys. I'm always the person to get the more cute thing than the more smart thing to get. So like, I would never get an actual rubber, it would have to be a macaroon rubber. That's just me all over. So the necessary things that I really got were scissors and a rubber. This is by Maped, and it's their Boogie rubber. So I just got that, and some scissors by WH Smith, so they were good. I also got 2 Scotch glue sticks, which are kind of a necessity. Not Scotch glue sticks, but glue sticks are kind of a necessity, so I got them. I got these. These are 10 mechanical pencils by WH Smith in dark, are these dark purple? In navy, pink, purple, green and orange. So I actually really like mechanical pencils. I just find them a lot more fun to use when I'm in like a lesson where I have to use a pencil, so kind of something like maths or something like that. So yeah, I just got these. I'm not sure how good they'll be. I know they were quite cheap. They were like £4 for a set of 10, which I think is quite good if you think you would buy like 3 normal lead pencils that you sharpen for like £4. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so clever. And this is by, is it Milan or Milan? I'm going to say it's Milan because it's M-I-L-A-N, so I'm going to say it's Milan. But last year I got a half sharpener, half rubber thing from Milan, and this year I got a rubber, and basically one side it's a rubber, oh, got the label on it, one side it's a rubber, which is just normal, and then on the other side, oh my gosh, please work, I'm trying to show everyone, oh no. There we go. Oh no, they're a bit bent. Ah, that's annoying. But basically, the way this is supposed to work is once you've rubbed out your, once you've rubbed out your mistake, on the other side there's this like brush which scrapes away your rubbings off your piece of paper, which I think is so cool. This is kind of a necessity. It's just the Hulex Oxford set of mathematical instruments. So this includes a 2 triangular protractors, a circular protractor, a compass, I'm not sure, like an alphabet thing, a sharpener, a rubber, that's normal, and a 15cm ruler. So yeah, is it 15cm? Yeah, and a 15cm ruler. So this is just really oh my gosh, what am I saying? This is just really handy, and I find that you use this a lot when it comes to maths tests throughout the year. This is from Paper Chase, and it was part of their 3 for 2. And it's a 4-subject notebook. So you basically have these separators, 4 different separators, and you can basically just have 4 different subjects in each of these, which are divided by the separators. So I think the subjects that I'm going to have in this book are probably French, maths, English and science, because those are the subjects that I have most of, and those are kind of the subjects where I like writing down notes and stuff like that, and French is a subject that I'm not really that good at, but if I kind of write down the stuff that our teacher's teaching us, but she doesn't really necessarily want us to write down, but I think would be handy to write down, then I can write it down in here in one of these, in my French area, separated by all the others. So yeah, I think this is really handy, and for £4 it's not too bad. It's also quite light and small because this is an A6 kind of notebook, so it makes it a lot easier to have in your bag and a lot less weighty. Those are all the things I've got for school for me, and let me know what you guys have got for school this year. If you've got anything that matches what I've got, like have you got the same rubber contraption, or have you got the same cute highlighters? Just let me know if you've got anything matching me, because then we will be matching, which is so cool. And let me know if you'd like me to do a what's in my school bag, because I can definitely do that, or if you'd like me to do a back to school makeup tutorial that's really kind of minimalistic, because I can do that as well. So just let me know what other back to school videos you'd like to see. I can even do some on packed lunch ideas, because I've had a fair share of trying different packed lunches over the course of 2 years or so. So yeah, that's it. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, meaning Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I will leave all of them down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Good luck with back to school shopping. I know it's the least fun thing to do, but unfortunately it has to be done. So good luck, and let me know if you need any advice on what to get or any tips, because I am happy to do that. And I could also do a back to school Q&A as well, so let me know. But yeah, I'm rambling now. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye. Mwah.